So Cujo is alternatively titled What Else Could Go Wrong? The basic premise is that a dog gets rabies and it kills a bunch of people. But we're also following the dog's owners, Charity, Brett, and kind of Joe. And Charity and Brett go off to visit her sister, and they're kind of know the dog is sick, but Charity doesn't want to deal with it because she doesn't want to deal with Joe, because she never gets to go away. And so they're off doing their own thing, and Joe's with the dog, and Joe's not really with the dog. And then we also got Vic, Donna, and Tad. And Vic and Donna are having their own issues, but they don't really get to deal with them because he gets called away to deal with his marketing disaster, something about cereal. So she and Tad are home, and he's gone for the next 2 weeks. And she and Tad decide to take her crappy-ass Pinto up to Joe to get it fixed. The problem is that Joe is not there, and the car breaks down as soon as they get there. And they're about 7 feet from the stupid-ass barn and the phone, but the dog is straight up rabid, and it's already killed twice. So they're stuck in a car for the next few days, and it all just goes to shit, because no one comes to help, and the dog won't let them go, and that dog is straight up out to murder Donna. It basically breaks the car. It's pretty much a batshit dog. So nothing goes right at all. What's interesting about this book is that Stephen King remembers jack shit about writing it. He was so drunk while writing it. But he wishes he did, because he's heard it's pretty good. And I wish he remembered it, because I think it's pretty good too. So, it's dark, but it's actually a lot of fun, if you're kind of into that shit. So, a crux of Stephen King's kind of writing is that the narrator also has a personality, and you can see that in this book. Because it's pretty clear that the narrator sympathizes with Donna and Tad, and he also sympathizes with Charity and Brett. And then he kind of hates assholes like a character called Steve Kemp, and he doesn't have a lot of sympathy for Joe either. But interestingly enough, he does sympathize a lot with the dog. And you can actually tell he's a dog lover. In fact, on his book, Stephen King on Writing, on the front cover is his dog. And if you check out his Facebook page, basically every day he posts a picture of his dog Molly, aka the Thing of Evil. So it's understandable why he loves dogs so much. And he even explains a lot in this book, or the narrator does, that although Cujo has done all these bad things, he's a good boy and he would have done anything for his family. He's just got put in a bad predicament when he got bit by a rabies bat. So overall, I would give this book about a 7 out of 10. I think it's a good read. My thing is that it might have worked better as a short story. Just because I don't really care what Vic's doing with his marketing campaign and all that. I don't care about the cereal company. I kind of care about Charity's story, where she's seeing her sister's big city life because she lives out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And she's trying to show Brett that life can be different from being stuck in small town. And so that is interesting, but it might not need as much story time as it got, because you can only do so much with Donna and Tad being stuck in the car. And I get that. So maybe that's why it might have been better as a short story. And overall, it's a fun book. It's a dark book. I would say don't read it if you're under 15, maybe. Because there is sex and all that jazz. So, yep. That's my review of Cujo. Check it out.